Emergency alert. Hyperdrive malfunction. The quantum waveform is collapsing. Safety interrupt engaged. Prepare for immediate return to normal space.
Good evening. This is Maestro back with my Let's Play of Homeworld Remastered.
Dropping out of hyperspace.
We're now up to
All
part
systems
10.
online.
Or no, my mistake, part 12.
Fighters and corvettes will be unable
The Galactic
to move.
Core. And already, we are going
source of this
right
field and
into it. We've
destroy
already got something that I really need to deal with here.
On target. Group 4, Group 6. Strike group to battle positions. Group 6 reporting. Engage capital ship. Group 4 reporting. Attack vector laid in. Group 2 copies. Group 6 standing by.
We are
Group
under
5
attack by
reporting.
Taiidan forces. They are concentrating fire on our immobilized strike craft.
Group 6. Resources locked in. Group 7. Group 8 copies. Attack clearance received. Group 1 reporting. Group 1 copies. Aggressive tactics confirmed. Fire at will. Group 2 reporting. Weapons set to full power. Weapons set to full power. Weapons set to full power. Show no mercy.
Alright then, looks like I'm actually able to weather the storm of this early assault quite well. They were apparently using these gravwell generators, which immobile my strike craft, my bombers, and I believe also my corvettes. So I need to use the capital ships to take out the units that have assaulted me
Attacking capital ship. Group 6 reporting.
out of hyperspace. And the main threat that's still left is this missile destroyer, but it's nearly dead, and once it's dead, I should pretty much be in good shape to finish off the rest of the stuff here. Just need to finish off the gravwell generators in particular that are not letting my strike craft move. I see my strike craft starting to move around a lot now, so that means the gravwell generators are done, and that was actually a pretty decisive victory in my favor. So
Group 9 copies.
very, very nice.
Green line confirmed. Group 5
Looks like one of the
copies.
carriers actually took a bit of damage, though, so I'm going to issue a repair order from my support frigates. Having trouble issuing that repair order, but there we go.
Group 1.
And it looks like I have had minimal damage on other units. Looks like mostly this assault frigate took a little bit of damage.
Standing by.
And managed to come out in that engagement pretty well. The objective right now is protect the fleet. I already have destroyed, well, the assault force right outside of hyperspace. I don't know if there's maybe more stuff that I need to scout out and destroy. This is one of the missions in the game that I, well, don't really remember. But first things first, let's make sure I can see my population so that I know like how many ships I have and what class. Just in case I lose any, I can easily see what needs to be filled up here. And I'm going to set some things to stay docked, particularly the carriers, just in case I decide I want to build new bombers from them. I kind of want to build the bombers, have them stay inside, then have them send them, group them up once they finally come out. So let's see, I think I'm going to build some probes because that will help me to scout out any remaining enemies. Since I have a lot of resources, I'm actually going to try building these gravwell generators, disable strike craft.
Probe complete.
And since it says it's strong versus fighters and corvettes, that means that must mean that it works against both fighters and corvettes.
Mothership. Probe
So I think,
complete.
yeah, I have a probe complete, but it might not be launching the probes. Alright, please. I actually do want it to launch those probes so that I can send them out, see what I can find.
Probe complete.
Alright, so I got one probe out. Let's send it out just
Probe
right here.
dispatched. Mothership.
Research Division reports it is now equipped for cloaked fighter technology. We advise commencing research immediately.
And I can also make
New
cloaked
research
fighters.
available.
Or I can research cloaked fighters. So I've got some more probes. Do I have 2 probes? Yeah, there are 2 probes. And I'm gonna send them to where there are, like, resources. So let's send one
Probe
here,
away.
just in case there are any, like, stray or enemy or resourcing ships. Let's send another one over here.
Probe deployed.
Group 2.
But mostly filled up in terms of my ship population. Got my destroyers all filled up. Don't know if I've reached the limit on the battle cruisers, or the heavy cruisers. This thing incredibly powerful, but also very, very slow. Let me also take a look at something right
Copy.
here.
Roger.
Alright, so I've got 2 of my ion array frigates left. I think I originally started with about 10 or so of those. I think more than 10. But they aren't the toughest of
Confirmed.
they're actually quite possibly the weakest frigate around.
Confirmed.
With an armor rating of 12,400. The multi-beam frigate has a better armor rating. So do many of the frigates that I can build, with the assault frigates having better armor ratings, the support frigate, as well as the ion cannon frigates. So they're all a bit tougher than those ion array frigates. But, I mean, I got those ion array frigates for free, so it looks like the probe has scouted out a bit, and we have... well, actually, quite a bit of stuff here. Well, but it's mostly strike craft. There is a carrier, but nothing too serious. It looks like the most serious thing we got right here are the ion cannon frigates. So, yeah. I think I'm going to need to take them out first of all. And I think since my carrier stuff in group is so slow, and since most of them, aside from the battlecruiser, don't actually do anything, I'm not really going to send them out. I'm just going to send them to the mothership, just in case anything comes by. And I'm starting to build some gravwell generators. I'm going to keep one by the mothership, just in case I need it to protect the mothership. Let's send another one out. I'm going to send it out here to get ready to assault this group over here. And it looks like they have their own gravwell generators as well. And the group I'm going to send there, I'm going to send my destroyer group, and I'm going to send them to a position that's not quite all the way there. Ooh, there's actually more stuff than it originally appeared. But
Group 7.
let's send Group 7 here, the destroyers. They might be the ones to lead in. I'm going to send the fighter groups and the corvette groups, but they might not be able to really engage yet until that gravwell generator is taken out. And of course I'm going to have a gravwell generator of my own. Where did it go, though? I forget. So the gravwell generator is something diamond-shaped. Gravwell. It's hard to see where that gravwell generator might be in this, but there it is. There's the gravwell generator. It looks like that force is actually kind of mobile. They're moving around quite a bit.
Understood.
So I'm putting gonna put that gravwell generator in position because I want it to immobilize the enemy strike craft. And I guess I'll have everything else kind of move after that. Starting with the destroyers, since the destroyers right now, they are the toughest of this particular mobile force. And everything else should be able to catch up with them fairly easily.
Group 5 standing by. Group 1. Group 3 copies. Group 1 standing by. Ready.
Looks like that group right there is on some kind of patrol, since they're moving back out of that particular resource area.
Copy.
Excuse me. But I'm starting to get the gravwell generator in range.
Group 7 copies. En route. Copy. Group 7 standing by. Group 7 copies. Group 7. Destination locked in. Acknowledged.
I'm starting to get some... Ooh, there are more ion cannon frigates than I anticipated, though. I did not see that many ion cannon frigates, and that could be a little bit of trouble.
Group 1 standing by. Group 1 copies. Moving to destination. Group 2 copies. Moving to destination. En route. Move order confirmed. Group 5 standing by. En route. Destination locked in.
See if I can activate the gravwell generator to start disabling some ships. Doesn't look like it's working yet.
Reporting. Entering hyperspace.
There we go. So I've managed to deactivate some of them. Let's see if I can now get Group 7.
Standing by. Attack coordinates locked in.
Good. Group 7 is in range.
Group 1 standing by. Group 1 reporting. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on. Group 6 copies. Group 6. Strike group prepare for assault. Group 5 copies. Group 4
Good. I've managed to kind of bait them in range. The gravwell generator is still active. Might not stay active for too much long though.
Group 2 standing by. Group 2 standing by.
Ooh, but their gravwell generator is active as well.
We've got a situation here. Group 7 reporting. Group 5. Group 4 copies.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Group 4 reporting. Moving to intercept. Group 6 reporting. Strike group to battle positions. Group 6 reporting.
But while the gravwell generator is still active, I can still take out these ion cannon frigates.
Group 6 reporting. Group 6.
Let's take a look at my losses. How are they doing? Oh dear.
Ready. Group 5 copies.
That thing needs to pull back.
Group 7. Group 5. Group 4 reporting. Group 6.
And this is starting to go pretty nicely for me. The gravwell generator is almost running out though.
Standing by. Group 6 standing by. Engaging. Group 7 standing by. Attack run initiated. Group 5 copies. Group 4 reporting. Group 6 copies. Pursuing targets.
And alright, gravwell generator. Ooh, did the gravwell generator even explode?
Standing by. Group 2 copies.
Damn.
Destination locked in.
Alright, now things get a little hectic. Maybe if I had brought another one.
Group 7 standing by. Group 4 copies. Course set.
Group 4
Because now I'm starting to lose some of the assault frigates.
4. Cabin pressure dropping.
Alright.
Cabin pressure dropping. Group 2 standing by. Group 6 copies. Group 6 standing by. Combat maneuver confirmed. Group 5 reporting. En route. Group 2. Group 1 standing by. Group 3 standing by. Moving while engaging. Underway. Group 6 reporting. Combat station Kushan. Taking damage fleet. Group 5 copies. All stations reported by the numbers.
Looks like I may have lost an ion array frigate. Gotta be careful with the support frigates though.
Destination locked in.
And if anything, these destroyers need to also engage all of these fighters as well.
Reporting. I shot one.
I think even my support frigates have a gun that they can use.
Moving to intercept.
Yep, it does have a gun. So even the support frigate is attacking.
Group 6 reporting. Looking fine. This is looking good. Stay tight. Group 7 standing by. Watch your 6. Attack vector laid in. Group 2 reporting. Heavy fire confirmed. Under fire. Requesting orders. Group 2 copies. Docking underway. Group 4 reporting.
Wow.
Light fire
And
confirmed.
I didn't realize it, but I
Standing
actually
by.
lost most of my bombers already. That was rather unfortunate. It's actually quite amazing to see how I lost my bombers.
Standing by. You are clear to dock. Watch for
There's
debris.
still an ion
Acknowledged.
cannon frigate that needs to be taken care of though, so let's have that destroyer turn,
Engaging target
face
to
that ion
opportunity.
cannon
Group
frigate.
6 copies. Roger.
But
Copy. Group
luckily
4
I think I'm
reporting.
still managing to minimize... Wow, well, aside from losing... I lost both the bombers as well as the defenders. Aside from that, I've definitely managed to preserve the capital ships fairly well, which is part of the reason why I personally find them so desirable. You can actually preserve them.
Combat stations look sharp. Group 5 reporting. Group 2.
I actually am losing some of the Corvettes, so let's see. I want to build the Corvettes. Let's build new Corvettes from the mothership. I actually haven't lost as many as I think.
Group 2
Or
copies.
have I? Because it really feels like I have.
Assembly
But
underway.
either way, let's just
Hands
start
up.
building some
Assembly
more.
underway. Frigate
And
under
then
attack.
for bombers, I'm going to start building them from one of the carriers.
Frigate under attack.
New bombers.
Assembly
Because
underway.
even though
Construction
they
underway.
can still definitely be very useful, even though they die
Underway.
easily.
Berths are clear. Assembly underway. Assembly underway. Assembly underway.
Attack bomber complete.
Reporting. Group 6
Alright, looks like I've
reporting.
got most of this
Group 4
stuff
copies.
taken care of.
Group 2 standing by.
Let's get Group 2 to just pull out of there.
Group 2 copies.
And we will have...
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Group 7 copies. Group 6 reporting. Group 4. Group 4 standing by. Group 4 reporting. Pursuing targets. Group 2 copies.
Attack bomber complete.
Group 2. Frigate under attack.
Group 5 reports enemy contact.
Group 4 copies. Light fire confirmed. Group 4.
Attack bomber complete.
Intercept course punched in. Frigate under attack.
Alright, so all's going pretty well, although I need to replace a few losses. Looks like I have lost a few frigates. I mainly lost one of the ion array frigates, and I mean, they really aren't that tough, so
Attack bomber complete.
as the stakes get higher, things get tougher, it kind of makes sense that I would lose some of these frigates. But this carrier right here is not lasting too long against all the stuff that's about to destroy it. Got some missiles going in. It is almost done.
Group 4 copies. Group 2 reporting. Pursuing targets.
Attack bomber
Well,
complete.
back at the mothership. Let's take a look at the mothership production. Still building some new multi-gun
Group
corvettes.
7 has defeated the enemy. Multi-gun corvette complete. Attack bomber complete.
Alright, so there's not a whole lot left of that force, aside from, I see a resource collector as well as a resource controller. Before I do that, let's see. I'm going to move most of my forces back to the mothership, because the mission is to protect the mothership.
Moving to destination.
Want to make sure that's alive. There's not a whole lot left out here.
Group 4 standing by.
Multi-gun
So
corvette
I'm going to
complete.
start moving most of my main units back over there.
Attack bomber complete.
Group 2 copies.
Well, lost all the defenders and the fighters and the bombers.
Group 5 standing by.
Looks like Group 6
Attack
needs a
bomber
move order back.
Force set.
Group 5 should have some repair orders. And then who's left? Group 2. So Group 2 will start engaging
Multi-gun corvette
the things right here. I see the resource controller. There is also the resource collector.
Copy.
Maybe that will show up once they get a little
Attack
closer.
bomber complete.
I'm a big fan of these multi-gun corvettes. They're supposed to be pretty good against fighters. I just like the way they look, the sound they make once they engage.
Attack bomber complete.
Yeah, I see the resource collector right there. It disappeared out of view again.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
And I think I'll actually target the resource collector
bomber
first. It
complete.
will probably go down a little bit more easily. Can't wait to see this thing just start
Attack
opening
bomber
fire.
complete.
There we go. A bomber would probably be better suited for this job, but, well, my bombers did die. Although that also kind of shows how much more durability and that the corvettes have in combat, that they can actually last to the next mission.
Attack bomber complete.
Whereas bombers sometimes die. Ooh, but what do we have here? That is not good. That is some kind of enemy force.
bomber
It's
complete.
coming down. Oh dear, yeah. Even, you know what, even the corvettes need to get pulled back.
Docking underway. Group 2 standing by. Dock order confirmed.
Attack
Because
bomber
this
complete.
could be tricky.
Ready. Group 10 reporting.
Attack bomber complete.
Destination.
Because here
locked.
come a bunch of things about to assault my ship. I think it's time. Are these guys in range of the gravwell generator?
Attack bomber
Well,
complete.
either way, I'm going to start. It's hard to tell from this view, but I have 2 gravwell generators. So one is going to
Attack
start.
bomber complete.
And if that one
Attack bomber complete.
looks like they aren't in range yet, I'm going to build another gravwell generator just in case. Let's also get the
Attack
to
bomber
launch
complete.
all.
Group 4
Oh
under
crap!
attack.
It's already
Light fire
starting.
confirmed. Supporting friendly units.
Mothership. Attack bomber complete.
Resource collector awaiting orders. Copy. Group 2 standing by. Acknowledged. Resource collector standing by.
Group 2 reinforced.
Group 4 copies. Move order confirmed. Combat maneuver confirmed.
Attack bomber complete.
Stay on top of them. Group 10.
Group 5 reports enemy contact.
Hold formation.
So I have a lot more ion cannon frigates going to try to get the salvage corvettes to capture another heavy cruiser.
Group 10 copies.
Group 6 under attack.
Group 6 standing by. Strike group attack order confirmed. Group 5 repair order confirmed.
Group 5 under attack.
And it looks like they just might be able to do it.
7 reporting.
Attack bomber complete.
One of my gravel
Resource collector
generators is
under attack.
almost done,
Supporting friendly units. Group 4 reporting. Resource
but I think
operation
what I should
reporting
have then...
contact.
Alright, let's
Group
actually
4 getting banged around here. Target confirmed. Group 5.
just
Group
straight up
5
activate the
reports
next
enemy
gravel
contact.
generator.
Roger.
And
Standing by. Waiting watch.
those fighters are now
Attack
pretty
bomber
much
complete.
defenseless,
Group
it
4. Target
seems.
confirmed. Group 4. Group 6 reporting. Strike group attack order confirmed. Group 7.
Attack bomber complete.
Group 4 copies.
which is fantastic for my
Group 5
purposes.
standing by. Group 6 reporting.
Attack bomber complete.
Group 7 reporting. Strike group prepare for assault.
This is quite wonderful.
Group 7.
And
reports
meanwhile, these
victory.
guys,
Group 10 reporting.
6 of them, capturing another heavy cruiser, while I'm just unloading on these completely defenseless fighters and corvettes.
Group 4 reporting.
Attack bomber complete.
I feel like this guy in particular is not facing the wrong way. Let's get attack order to him so that he'll turn around or something. Or not. He won't do crap. No, he's kind of doing something. That top guy should turn around and start facing these things. And I think even if my gravwell generator does run out,
Standing by.
let's see, yeah, I've got
Confirmed.
this last one active. I think they'll be able to whittle down those fighters enough that there won't be a whole lot left of them. And whatever left will be pretty easy food for the remainder of my ships.
Confirmed. Acknowledged.
We have some Taiidan defenders. It even shows their speed rating as 0 while they're caught in the gravwell. So it's just raining down fire on them. Alright, they are out of the gravwell generator, but there are just so few of them now that there's no way they're going to make it out of this alive, especially once I start having my heavy corvettes.
Show no mercy.
If they can even make it in time. They might not even make it in time to
Group 10.
be able to
reports enemy
contribute to this fight.
Pursuing target. Watch for debris.
This particular guy right here, shooting with those like multiple cannons or guns, but just gets destroyed in the process. Alright, overall this mission going pretty well for me, and I get another heavy cruiser. Very, very nice. It's not showing the objectives as completed yet, so maybe I need to finish off this thing right here. Let's actually get, where is the carrier? The carrier that has... Ooh, it looks like the mothership has a heavy cruiser inside, but a carrier. There we go. Launch all. Let's launch all those bombers. Those bombers will fly over here, finish off this resource controller, and then hopefully that'll be the end of the mission.
Acknowledged.
Attention Kushan Mothership. This is Captain Elson of the Taiidan Elite Guard Destroyer Capella. We wish to defect and need assistance.
Ooh,
In return,
this is
we are
going to be
prepared
tough.
help you.
They're already
Please
getting
respond.
destroyed. Come on. Oh dear.
5.
This could be a trap,
Prepare
but the
target
Capella
locked
is
in.
clearly damaged. Engage the pursuing fleet and draw
No, I
away
need my
from the
bombers to actually
defecting
come
ship.
over here. Because this is
Target
ridiculous.
confirmed. Ready.
Group 1 designated.
Group 1. Attack coordinates locked in.
Can I even save this thing? Alright, maybe for mission purposes they won't let this thing like actually get too damaged.
Standing by. Group 4 reporting. Group 1 standing by.
Looks like this destroyer is kind of out of range, and it actually appears to not really be taking damage anymore.
Group 1 copies.
So let's just get the destroyers to do their work. Losing a few destroyers on approach, but there goes one of
Standing by. Moving
the
to
frigates. They're actually managing to destroy these frigates pretty quickly. They are supposed to be very, very effective against capital ships, of course, even though they are themselves rather weakly armored, of course, but they've apparently just got a very powerful weapon. So they're actually having no trouble destroying that thing.
sector laid in.
So this is where bombers actually do come in handy. And I think they'd be particularly handy for something like an ion cannon frigate, which is not going to have very good defense against a fast-moving ship like the bombers. So there's their support frigate, kind of just suiciding itself. And yeah, that's mostly it. Alright.
Group 1 standing
Let's have them
by.
go to finish off that
Line
resource
confirmed.
controller just in
Engaging.
case that's
Group 1
important.
copies. There's nothing left.
Actually, doesn't appear that it is.
Group 1 copies. New heading set. Repairs initiated.
Taiidan rebels. So we have destroyer. I like the color scheme on this particular ship, that black color scheme.
Group 5 reporting.
Gonna send my support frigate to try to repair them, although I don't know if they'll need it. Maybe they'll just dock with the mothership or just come here. Let's have
Group 4
everything else
copies.
come back to the
New
mothership.
heading set. Group 5. Understood. Repair target locked in. Group 6 reporting. Destination locked in. Group 5 standing by. Destination locked in. Group 4 standing by. Underway. Group 1 reporting. Destination locked in.
Alright, and it's not protect the defector.
Resource collector awaiting instructions. 9 copies. Group 5.
Not telling me anything yet. I think it's waiting for the ship to turn around. Yeah, it actually looks quite beautiful.
The defecting captain has been brought aboard. Engage hyperspace.
Alright, and it turns out that's the end of this mission. Let's hyperspace on out.
At ease.
Oh, looks like they're actually abandoning that destroyer.